Hello, my dear yoga practitioner. As always, welcome back to the Yaryna Yoga YouTube channel. Today, we will be practicing together to prepare ourselves for the front split on both sides, of course. We will be working on all the muscle groups that help us achieve the front split, but apart from it, we will also not only stretch, but we will build some strength. Also a reminder that we are practicing Hanumanasana or monkey pose or front split, not only because it looks impressive, which it does, I should admit, but also because of the benefits it gives to our body. Deep stretches, yes, which are amazing if you tend to sit a lot. They also help our lower back, they help our core, glutes. You know, the whole body is connected, so this is of course a benefit for the whole physical body, but also mentally it helps us release some anger or any strong emotions and just find a little bit more surrender in the body. Okay, so I hope you will feel it that way, and if you discover anything else, please feel free to share with me in the comments. I'll appreciate it. Okay, so I invite you today to start standing at the top of your mat, and we will bring our feet quite wide, heels closer, toes wider. And from here, we will start our warm up by bringing arms all the way up, finding the full body stretch. Exhale, we will squat, and you can bring your hands either to heart, or you can extend your arms to the front to counterbalance. And again, inhale, lifting arms. Exhale, squat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, keep your spine nice and straight, knees bend to the sides. Two more. And one more in. And out. Perfect. This time we lift up. And we are going to bring hip to one side, to the front, to the other side, and back. Drawing a circle, again, squat. Inhale, lift, circling to the other side, and back, and to the front, and again, squat, and lift, and adding circle with the hips, and again, squat, and lift, and other direction. Perfect. This time, inhale, lift. Exhale, bend your knees and drop your hands, your head down. You can heel toe your feet a little bit closer. And feel free to swing here side to side. Remembering that our body is a connected unit, connected through fascia, through all the muscles stretching through your body, also the nervous system. So now we want our body to surrender a little bit. We are going to bend the knees and extend legs, and again bend, inhale, exhale, extend, stretching the back of the legs, the spine. Good, two more times. Perfect. And now from here, navel in. Let's start rolling up to standing, vertebra by vertebra. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, bend the knees, drop all the way down into the Uttanasana. And again, start swinging up, maybe adding swing side to side. Good, last one in. And out, dropping down, swinging, but we stay low this time. Planting hands down to the floor, heel toe your feet even closer, and we are going to step our right foot back. Okay, now from here we are going to drop the right knee down, finding our low lunge, Anjaneyasana, okay? And you can keep your hands down on the floor, or at any point you can also take two blocks and get the support of the blocks under your hands, just to lift the floor a little bit high. Now, with this position, with the low lunge, focus here on the hip flexor, and also stretching here our quad, Good. Squeezing the glute as a as an antagonist muscle here, okay? So inhaling, now focus on the chest, opening it up, breathing in. Exhale, very classical movement. We are going to extend into our runner stretch or half split in this variation. So we are going to flex our front foot and imagine that you're trying to extend your front leg as much as possible, keeping your belly close to the thigh, okay? A tailbone reaching back. Oof, I know it might feel quite intense. Breathing here, flexing the foot. 2, 1, perfect. And again, let's bend the knee, look up, lift your chest. Maybe you want to bring your hands to the hips and sink a little bit deeper here. You can slowly walk your front foot a little bit more to the front, as if you're inviting a bit more space here. Good. Perfect. And now you can try to do this balancing. So hands on the hips. Exhale, extending your front leg, dropping belly closer. And try to press your heel down to the floor actively here. Good. And again, inhale, open. Exhale, drop your belly down. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, in and out. Perfect. Bring your hands to the front. Now again, we will rebend the front knee, and I forgot to remind you, but if this is too much on your back, for your back knee, you can place something softer, maybe a little blanket, just to make sure you take care of your knee joint. It's quite vulnerable here in this position. Now from here, we will try to bend the knee. You might feel it now, and bring your foot closer to the glute and relax. And in and out. And in, and out, and in, and out. Perfect. Now we are going to bring both hands to the right side and heel to left foot to the side into our lizard. And with the lizard, press your hands either on the floor, or maybe you have the blocks here, that's totally fine. We are trying to drop our pubic bone closer to the floor, knee opens up, and if you want, you can swing here side to side. Just letting your body find that spot through which you can maybe deepen your asana. Each body is unique, so maybe this extra movement will help you unlock that something that's holding you. Good. And now from here as well, hands down, and we extend the front leg, flexing foot, toes towards your face, arm extended. Good. And again, bend the knee and extend the leg. And bend, extending. Good. And one more time, bend, and now extend, and we stay here, maybe arms reaching a little bit more to the front, maybe your head, your chest drops a little bit lower. Breathing here. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Now let's bend the knee, the front knee, and we will walk our foot to the right side. So we are coming here into the pigeon pose. Your foot can be a bit closer at first, and then when you feel you're more comfortable and that your hips are squared, you can move it more to the side and to the front. Perfect. Now here as well, I invite you to be a little bit more dynamic and move your hips from side to side. trying to keep your chest lifted and focusing on the muscles on the front of your thighs, back. Breathing wherever you feel any tightness. Good. Now from here, bring your left hand to the front, the right hand comes behind, maybe holding here your pants, your yoga pants, or maybe your ankle, as we try to bring foot a little bit closer to the glute. Breathing here. Keeping awareness on your body. And maybe learning to savor the moment, even if it feels a bit uncomfortable. We appreciate the path. Good. And maybe your body surrenders. Just gently on the knee here, maybe bringing foot a little bit closer. And exhale. Release. Good. Let's bring hands back down. And now from here, tuck the back toes under. Lift your left foot up into the three-legged dog. Add any adjustment you need. Lifting our foot high, high, high up to the ceiling. Good. Exhale, bring your left foot to the front, stepping it in between the hands, and right foot reaches up. And we're going to kick here for 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Again, bend the front knee, bring your right foot back. Use your hands to lift the left foot up. Deep breath here. Exhale, bring your left foot to the front, right foot kicks. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Bend the knee, bring the right foot back. Left foot stays high. Breath with your hands. Deep breath. Good. Last time. Left foot to the front and we kick. 2, 1. Perfect. Bend the knee. And now from here, we are going to extend the front leg, trying to drop the back heel down to the floor as much as possible, keeping the foot flexed, keeping your belly on the thigh. Breathing here, 2, 1. Now maybe moving our foot a little bit more behind. Let's lift the arms up into the high lunge this time. Stay strong. Dropping the hips down. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Now let's drop our hands down. Drop the right knee down. And we are going to try and extend again our front leg. Maybe bringing foot a little bit more to the front and back foot more to the back. So we increase the distance. And again, feel free to use the blocks, okay, to help you here. Good. And we breathe. And maybe again we extend the leg, slide it slightly more to the front, and maybe here we stay just for a few breaths. Just be kind with yourself. Let your nervous system understand that this is unusual but safe position for you, okay? A little bit uncomfortable, but there is no pain. One more breath. Maybe you already noticed wherever you're holding here. Good. Now from here again, we are going to bring left foot a little bit closer, right knee a little bit closer, and we are going to step both feet to the front. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, bend the knees and try to maybe this time hug your legs from behind. A very nice forward fold. I recommend to practice the forward folds as they help us to also lengthen our hamstring, finding nice stretch through the back, which is very helpful for the splits as well. Either standing or seated one. Let's take one more breath. Perfect. And now we release, we drop the hands down, and we repeat the same on the other side. So you will bring left foot back this time, left knee down. And again, inhale, lifting the chest, maybe balancing here with the blocks. Okay, your option. Inhale. And exhale to extend the front leg, dropping down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Always noticing if your belly is kind of close to your thigh, okay? We don't want too much rounded spine, okay? Because then you will not feel that stretch. We want to be here, okay? In and out. And we keep moving, maybe this time adding arms in and out, or keeping them on the hips. In and out. And breath is super key. Last time here. In and out. And we stay, maybe dropping hands down. Breathing, breathing. Foot flexed. Let the energy flow freely through your back, with the back of your leg up to the glute. Perfect, let's rebend the knee. Let's bring both hands to the left side and heel toe your right foot to the side. And again, let's swing here, side to side. Maybe a little bit back and front. Maybe we want to lift the back knee and swing up and down, pulsing here. Good, letting your hips come closer to the floor. Imagine that they become super heavy. You can't even hold them up. They just drop down. Good. Perfect. And now from here, let's also extend either with the knee lifted or down. Let's extend the leg. Keep your hands at the front. Also so nice here to relax the shoulders, your head. Last breath. Perfect. Let's look to the front. And from here, let's heel toe our foot. Back to center. And now let's tuck the back toes under, bringing our hands to the floor. And let's lift the right foot up, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your foot in between your hands and 3 kicks with the left foot. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Drop your left foot back, hands down, three-legged dog, reaching with the foot up. Exhale, step your foot in between. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Left foot down, and again, right foot lifts. Deep breath. Exhale, right foot to the front. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Drop your foot back. Again, flex your front foot. Keep extending, keep stretching, lowering your chest, your head if that's available today. 2, 1. Perfect. Let's bend our front knee, bringing our back foot a little bit more away. Lifting arms up, low lunge. Stay strong. Stay balanced. Drop your hips a little bit lower. Squeeze your back, your left glute. Both are at the back. 2 and 1. Let's lower the back knee down. And now let's try to explore split on this side. Increasing the distance, but still pressing with the foot down to the floor firmly. Yes, maybe sliding your foot a little bit more to the front. See, I'm still moving with this half split and low lunge kind of variation. It's really helpful as we alternate the stretch, okay? And maybe extending a little bit more. Maybe this side will feel a bit easier to lower, maybe more challenging. That's totally fine. Just wherever you are, stay there and stay active, pressing your feet down to the floor. Press, press, press. Good. And we smile, especially when it gets difficult. Here for 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's bring our foot a little bit closer. Now I forgot, and I apologize, our beautiful pigeon on the right side. So we are going to bring this time right knee to the front, left leg behind, and again squaring our hips, or maybe moving them side to side, finding the comfortable position. Good, releasing anything that might be holding you here. Good, coming back to center, lifting the chest. 2, 1, perfect. Now right hand comes to the front and we are going to bend the back knee, maybe bringing our back foot closer to the glute. Just slowly observing how your body reacts to this movement and how your mind reacts. Using exhales here to bring heel a little bit closer. And wherever you are there, let's stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Now we release and we are going to bring the left foot to the front, both feet at the front, okay? So I want to add one more exercise which will help us get into the splits, and then we will try splits once again. And please don't worry if you didn't manage it from the first time. Just like with any practice, it takes repetition, it takes consistency, and sometimes we lose the progress. It happens to me too. So it's about repeating and trying and staying with your body and making it part of your routine. Okay, so I invite you to come back to this video and try again whenever you can and wherever you feel inspired and motivated. Sometimes the best is just to roll out your mat and inspiration comes with it. Okay, so I want to add one more exercise. We will start first sitting in the staff pose, and you can bring the flesh out so that your sitting bones feel a little bit closer to the floor, and it will also help you keep your spine a little bit more upright. Okay, now from here we are going to bend the knee and let's bring it a little bit closer to the chest. Just pressing it in. 2, 1. Okay, let's lower our foot down, and now you're going to hold under the thigh. Okay, maybe a little bit closer to the knee, you will feel where it's more comfortable, but on this side of the leg. Now from here, inhale, exhale, we extend and maybe again flex our foot, point and lower. Exhale and in and out and in and out and in. Okay, now I want you to hold your foot or ankle, okay? As we are going to again do the same, extend, now bringing our chest up. Woo, very nice deep stretch. Breathing here. And we are trying to lift the foot a little bit higher, bringing our knee a little bit closer to the chest. Now baby, maybe, we are going to bring our, flex our foot and bring our knee even closer. Woo. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Don't let your body panic. Very good. Now we bend the knee and we do the same on the other side. So this time left knee comes closer. Keep your chest lifted. Hug it into the chest. Good. Now release and let's hold behind. You can also bring the other finger on top, which might feel a bit unusual. Okay. Now again, lifting the chest and we are going to inhale down. Exhale, lifting our foot up and flexing. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. And exhale, lift. Perfect. Inhale down. Now we are going to hold the foot. And again, maybe you're just here today. Maybe you want to take the strap and try extending with the strap, okay? That's also totally perfect. You will feel the progress with time. Just get any support that you need to keep the right alignment. And again, let's try here, lifting the chest, trying to push the back of your knee away from you, keeping the leg nice and straight. Just lift it, stay close to the belly. Good. Maybe we are going to flex that foot, holding on the heel and bringing it a little bit closer. Deep breath. And a little bit closer. Very good. And now we release. Amazing. Now we are going to bend the right knee and come again to our starting position to enter our Hanumanasana. First, starting with the left foot at the front, just like we did the first half of the class. So from here again, now that we did so many beautiful stretches, if you feel that one was more difficult for you than others, you can stay a bit longer or go back to it in this video and just do it twice. So let your body surrender. Good. Otherwise, let's try it this time again. Extending, bending our front leg, and maybe having support under our hand, maybe not. This time we can lower down into our beautiful front split, monkey pose. And let's take, wherever you are right now, let's take 2 more deep breaths. Beautiful. And now we bring that foot closer. We bring the left knee behind and we step the right foot to the front. And again, we repeat the same on the other side. Extending and bending. And I hope you feel more at ease with this asana. Just a little bit more after this sequence. And again, we try to stay here. We keep our hips squared. We keep our foot flexed at the beginning, just adding this nice stretch on the back. Dropping down to the floor, keeping chest lifted. And wherever you are, here as well, let's take 2, 3 more breaths. Maybe closing your eyes. Very good. And maybe from here you want to turn to the side and bring your left foot to the front as well. Let's shake or relax. So beautiful. Good. Now let's lift the arms up, inhaling, finding a nice stretch through the whole body, and find your forward fold, moving from the hips and dropping down into our safe, cozy, and so supportive Paschimottanasana. And gently from here, release the bind and start rolling down to Shavasana. Finding comfortable position on the floor. Observing any changes in your lower body. And how they resonate in your upper body.